Hello, everybody. I'm Danny, and welcome back to Nancy Drew number 32, Sea of Darkness. In our last episode, the majority of it was solving the puzzle from Magnus's desk, which gave us one of his sounding numbers. And then we met Gunnar over here, who was super snarky and had a very long-winded story that was not really related to anything. And we also talked to Elizabeth a little bit, so now we get to explore the Misty Skip. So we can learn Icelandic and earn kronar. So this is our way to get money in this game. I believe there is another one, too. It's like the food minigame, but... So at the beginning of the round, it'll give us... we just recovered our ferrets from their little... hiding sleeping spot in the bottom drawer of the dresser that's filled with lots of cozy pajama pants and sweaters, so they're very sleepy and sad that we removed them. Falling asleep. But yeah, so this is, they will give us, this topic is objects and places, or we've had food, or I don't remember what the other, I think there's another one. Either way, it gives you the English and the Icelandic, and you just kind of memorize it, and then they'll give you like a matching thing. So this is objects and places, so we have stuff like airport, bank, and then we have objects, so we have like items of clothing, and stuff around the house. So let's see, I'm just gonna kind of go for it. Some of it can be phonetic or, like, just for me, being a New Englander, I see this as rum. Like, that's how I say room, bedroom, I don't know. It's weird, but stuff like this, it's like, how would you guess randomly that that's bedroom? But, like, book, hat, hatter, jacket, Jackie, school, scully, shirt, skirta, shoe, score. So, or I know, French, so some stuff sounds similar to that, but let's just start, kind of see where we can get. So I know that this isn't book, because that was B-O-K, and I'm going to say that this is going to be library, because it could be like the place where you get a book. Jackie, we know, is jacket. Stigvel could be boot. Let's just go. Alright, awesome. So that round we earned 150 kroner. Vetting house. I'm gonna say, I don't know. And if I just need to get it out, I'll just kind of put it as a placeholder. Bill, I remember, was car. And I know this was, yeah, Flugvuller. So this sounds more like it would be a place. Yeah, awesome. Alright, Skiffborough. I have, the only one I know is hat, because it's Hatter. See, like, Kluka might be a false cognate, but I think that would be clock. Alright, so I messed up, or switched desk and suitcase, but no big deal. Round 4. Hotel, I'm going to take a wild guess, is hotel. Shoe, I remember, is score. Maybe it's stole. I know year was watch. Okay. So we earned 510 kroner. So now we have a coin purse with 510 kroner. Let's see, is the other one food? Oh, there's body parts too. We'll do this one quick just so we can... These ones do seem a lot more, phonetic based. So like hand legger is an arm, foot legger is a leg, tunga is tongue, finger is finger, foot is footer. Like, seems pretty basic, but then watch me just like fail all these. Bane, maybe bone, haka. All right, I take away what I said before, and I got like the most non-phonetic ones. So I'm reversed chin and skin. Back, I'm gonna guess is back. I know this is like hand legger. Let's do that. I have a feeling neck and eye should be switched. Yep. Not doing as hot this round. Har is probably hair. Era sounds like it would be ear. Heart, heart. So that must be skull. Awesome. Alright. Kin. I don't know. Tone is tooth. Finger is finger. Footlegger is foot. Woo! We're up to 930 kroner. I don't remember how much everything costs, so we'll have to come back and see. Alright, so we have a phone charm. Some gasoline.
Gunnar, I need your help in the pub while I watch the ship. Can you serve customers tonight?
Wouldn't need the help if you'd leave the blasted ship alone for a night.
I need to stay on board. That means you need to pull your weight for once.
I won't leave my chair for no tourist. If they want a drink, they can use the tap themselves. Their hands ain't broken. Can't you leave well off alone and come back to the skip, girl? The ship isn't going anywhere. It's crashed.
I have something I still need to do. Of course you'd be selfish about helping me. Just like always.
Are you hiding something now, girl? Something you're keeping from old Gunnar?
Ugh! Fine! Sit there in that stupid chair for all I care. There'll be no service at the Misty Skip tonight. Happy now?
Alright. So I think... yeah, this is one of our helm decorations. I guess we should go talk to Gunnar.
Yeah?
You spend a lot of time in the pub, don't you? Why?
What kind of a question is that? Am I a lonely little man sitting in the pub crying over a tiny plate of pretty biscuits thinking about all the women I've ever lost and writing it all down in some wimpy little notebook? No! Then I would be Magnus. Me. I am a mountain wolf. I roam the wilds and I keep my own company. I am a predator.
I'll let you go.
Oh.
Alright. That's an uplifting conversation. Here are the taps. I thought... ah, here we go.
A story about me? Written by Sunny June? Hadn't seen him in a while.
Sunny June and Cyborg Nancy. Interesting. That's just for flavor, I believe. Skip brought to history, so we'd have to use like half our earnings for every little thing.
This is so neat. I wish I could play these.
Oh, we can. So, Elizabeth, Grimmersdottir, and the Landlubbers. Night of Icelandic Classics. Okay.
It's subtle, but I see some differences in the halves of this pattern.
So this is the Langspil that, why did I want to say Seamus? That Magnus wanted. So we have to look and see the differences. I think it's like a click it on either side that it appears on or doesn't appear on. So there was that extra claw over there. This is not here. This is upside down. There's an extra baby claw there. This is a different length. This is not in that one. This is missing a band. There's no dot over there. There's no eye. That's different. What else? I feel like it's gotta be something over here. Is it? Because it's only one left. These look like they're the same. I think it's gotta be down here. Can we just click on anything? Oh, there's no notch. Woo! A carved star. Don't know what that's for. Wasn't there something in here? No, I thought there was something in there. Must have been mistaken. So we got our Langspil. Langspil? I don't know. I don't remember. Alright, I believe that's it for the Misty Skip, right?
That's done.
So we have our tides. We can
I
change.
should try to get some sleep while I'm here.
That's going to be our night and day system. Or not really night and day, I guess, but... What do we have here? Customize your gear. Music boxes. Yeah, so I don't think that's night and day. I think that's more just control the tides.
Hello?
Hey, Nan. Are you still on your way?
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's our anniversary today. We had reservations for dinner, remember?
Ouch.
Called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
Oh, no. Ned.
Oh, Nancy, come on. Be less of a super sleuth. So I remember we can either go the all out just being a dick route, or we can be completely apologetic, but I don't want to be a dick to Ned, so.
Oh, Ned, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
Well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all, I figured. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You tend to get a little focused on cases. But, wow, Iceland, of all places.
So I can kind of accuse him, defend myself, or be sorry.
I owe you a serious apology. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Nan. That's part of why we're celebrating this anniversary in the first place. You're passionate, and that's great, and part of why we're together. I've heard of getting stood up on an anniversary, but nothing quite like this. Just bring me an anniversary souvenir from your trip, okay?
Oh, you're the best, Ned. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
In the meantime, I'll just fill the hole in my heart with football and this pint of cookie kringle ice cream. There's a game on tonight I really wanted to watch with Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyways, if you're in Iceland, it must be a pretty interesting case.
It is. Lost treasure, a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
Sounds like the usual fare in Nancy world. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Hey, you stood me up. Pretty sure I get a free pass on puns for eternity. Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
Bye.
Oh, poor Ned. He stood him up. Alright. Well, in that case, we are definitely going to have to get him something super cool from our souvenir shop.
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Can't you go inside?
They keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a few things.
I don't care what they say. You're okay, Nancy Drew. So we're gonna do this middle management style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
Oh boy. Alright, so...
If you know this much, why haven't you tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard thinking around here, you'd be out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
The United States?
Hey, me too. Where in the U.S.?
South-ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
I went to school, and then I had a job, and then I was married, and then I wasn't. And now I have another job involving definitely legal treasure hunting activities. That's me.
Are you like this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying me. If you want to write me a check, I can tell you a sad backstory and we both can pretend it's real.
Sorry, I left my checkbook at the lodge.
Maybe next time then. I mean, are you an open book with every stranger who crosses your path?
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk about myself much either.
What's your jam? Witness protection program? Arch nemesis?
None of those. I guess it's that I meet so many interesting people, I just feel ordinary by comparison.
Nah, everyone's normal to themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline, but that all got boring years ago. Now it's just 9 to 5 headache involving lots of diplomacy and occasional gunfire. But you, a gal your age working as a sleuth? All on your own? That's admirable.
Thanks. I guess this is my normal. I'm a pretty lucky girl.
Anyways, it's probably for the best that you stay quiet. Don't talk to strangers, kiddo. It's worked out for me.
Alright, so that was an interesting chat with Dagny. So now we are looking for -1 and +5. -1. Oh, shoot. -1. So now we need to get a +5 somewhere. Oh, I really hope that this didn't, I feel like those were pretty much the only place I could get them for some of the values. Oh, there we go.
That was the strangest wiring panel I've ever seen. But I think the heat's on.
Toasty. Feels just like home. By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
Elizabeth keeps a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that deck.
If I were you, I'd get a little sneaky about it.
Alright. So I think that and the ice caves are our 2 snowmobile destinations.
I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
Only Gunnar. Elizabeth and Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kind of look alike. Could have missed something.
That's an interesting thought. Thoroughly related.
So, how long were you working on the ship project?
About 2 years. On and off a bit. Magnus supervised the rebuild. I provided the cash.
Well, that's a long time to hang around in Iceland. Have you been in Skipbrought all that time?
Ha! No. I think the locals would have offed me by now if that were the case. I don't like to stay in one place for too long.
Why's that?
If you stay in one place, people start to need you and feel things about you and all that icky, weird stuff. I'm not really the having friends type.
I'd like to think you and I are on friendly terms.
What is this? Are we gonna hold hands and sing campfire songs now? Get lost, Drew. Find my gold.
Alright. Apparently we're not actually getting lost.
What do you think of Gunnar?
In terms of the treasure, he tried to sabotage the festival last year, and the year before that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a stunt of his.
I found a radio on board, but I need a key to turn it on. Can I borrow yours?
Here you go.
Probably should just gave it up.
Hey, that was easy. Now, how do I operate the thing?
I don't know. I don't have radio experience. I have business experience.
Figures. Well, thanks anyway. Goodbye.
Bye now.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, Nancy. No worries. I think now we should probably go, see how much it's gonna cost to get Ned a cool gift. I think getting him a ceremonial sharp thing would be good because, you know, nothing says I love you like a new murder tool. That is 10,000 kroner. And we have 930, so we just need to earn 10 times as much money.
For that.
But that
Looks like you're out of cash.
that is my goal. We will earn enough to get Ned a really awesome sword. Excuse me. Alright, let's do our sales puzzle because we got the answers to that. Or at least some notes to this. When we were up in the, what do you even call that? I don't know. Little area that had our radio and stuff in it. So, we have a whole bunch of sales. And then we had, I'm just looking at my guide that I copied down. We have the masts and we have the sails. So these are the masts. And then these individual things are the sails. So there are, the masts go from tall to short. So that means tall, next tall, least tall. And then the bowsprit is this, which has the jib up top and the sprit sails on the bottom. So this is going to be the jib. And sprit sail, I think. And staysail is the name of the mast that it's rigged to, and it's like in the middle. So that'll be, these would be staysails. Now I'm trying to look at I'm gonna guess that this is the main one, that the main is on top, because I somehow only wrote down mizzen and jigger. So it'd be main, mizzen, jigger. So this is going to be the highest one, so that would be main, royal, main royal, let's see. Jigger is the shortest one, so that'd be like this, right? For jigger staysail, that would be this, 'cause it's on that. And yeah, I'm gonna say that this one is the main one because there are two on that. So we have staysail. So we have top mast and top gallant, not gallant, top gallant. So top gallant is the second highest, so that would be this. I also have a mizzen staysail too, though. Would that be this? I thought that was the jib. But that does look like it's attached to this, actually. And let's see. The only other staysail we have is the main topmast. So that'd be main topmast. Okay. Mizzen topgallant sail, just going up from there. So mizzen topgallant, because that's royal. And then main topgallant. 4 topgallant. Where's 4? This is a jigger, right? Oh boy. I apparently did not do an excellent job writing down my guide here. This is really throwing me off. So we still need the stuff from this. This would be topgallant. So I'm gonna say that's 4. Maybe this is foresail. Still have 4 topsail too. Main topsail will be the 3rd down. You have another royal. And we have a mizzen topsail. This is mizzen, right? And that would be topgallant. Mizzen topgallant. Which apparently isn't a thing. Maybe it's not like by the rows, but by what things are. So like that's royal. That's topgallant. That's topsail. Okay. And then what would that be? That'd just be mainsail. And this would be royal. So it'd be main royal sail. And this would be topgallant. So main topgallant, is that a thing? Yes. Oh no, because that's main. Oh my god. Alright, well my timer has gone off, so I am going to go back to the book in Magnus's little ship area and see if I can figure out what I have copied down wrong, because obviously this is not quite right. Excuse me. But once I go back and I get some better notes on that, we can come back and try this again once I have some stuff that I can actually read to make our job a little bit easier for this puzzle. But so that's going to be an episode for this one. But thank you so much for watching, and please consider hitting like and subscribe if you liked what you saw. And in the next episode, we will wrap up this puzzle And then keep exploring, probably go earn some money to buy Ned our new murder tool to apologize for standing him up by going to Iceland. But so that is going to be it for now. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.